Hey guys, Bam here. So today I want to show you how rewarding Sirus is. I think right now the prices for the Sirus fight are super cheap and the rewards you get from them from those fights are actually insane. So right now the Orb of Dominance that can drop from Sirus is at 2 divines each. And the Awakener's Orb that actually drop even more often is at 2.4 divine. So yeah, what I did is I just tested doing 10 Sirus in a row because I didn't want to sell my fragments for Cyrus because they were so cheap. They were between like 6 to 8 chaos per fragment, so there was no way I was going to sell those at that price. So yeah, this is exactly what I did. And after an hour, I actually got 4 Awakener's Orb and 1 Orb of Dominance. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. Um, so yeah, I got 1 Orb of Dominance and 4 Awakener's Orb. And yeah, in total profit, you will see. I'll leave the sale in a bit. I also got 2 Treasure of Hope, so I thought I got really lucky. So I said, okay, well, this is just hitting jackpot, right? What I did is I did another run. I recorded it. I will publish the whole run soon, and it took me a bit under 30 minutes again. And I got think 3 Awakener's Orb and 1 Orb of Dominance and some other stuff. So yeah, it's super rewarding right now. As you can see, the investment is like for 10 runs of Cyrus is maybe 400 chaos. Think counting it the fragments at 10 chaos each. But as I said, they're actually cheaper than that. And if they ever go up, I'll show you how you can farm them yourself pretty easily while making currency too. So yeah, right now I think running Cyrus, if you have the DPS for it and you have corrupted blood cannot be inflicted on you, is a super good investment. So I'll just show you the sales and I'll be right back. So aside of the 6 Awakener's Orb I sold, I actually only got 3. This is all the loot I did sell straight after doing the Cyrus. So it didn't take time. I could have sold them for more if I waited, but I just wanted to make my profit ASAP. As you can see, 2 Threads of Hope. As I said, I sold 6 at a time for the Awakener's Orb, but I only got 3 on the video that I will post. And yeah, here you can see I bought 37 fragments for 342 chaos. So not even 10 chaos per fragment. So as I said, it's pretty cheap. And then you have to keep in mind, sometimes you get good bases. Here we have a +1 power charge helmet that I sold for 100 chaos. As you can see, the profit are insane, but of course you need a lot of damage in order to be as fast as I was. But still, I think the fragments are way too cheap right now, and also you have to keep in mind this is the normal Cyrus version. So if you had a super good build and could actually do the Uber Cyrus, it would be even better. So yeah, as you can see here, I sold like around 16 or 15 divine words of stuff. You have to keep in mind I actually picked up some bases that I might or might not sell later down the road, but yeah, it's important that you actually check the items that Cyrus drop. There's a couple of them. The +1 power charge, as I did in the video, is pretty good. There is also the non-val strike skill target 1 additional nearby enemy. So that mod alone is worth something, but also if you get it with another hunter mod on it, it's actually like close to 4 divine because people will try to elevate that mod to make it non-val strike skills target 2 additional nearby enemies instead. And yeah, those gloves with the elevated go for around 15 divines. I will not go too deep into why it's worth that much, but yeah, just keep an eye out for those. Um, yeah, so there's some bases that are actually worth. So if you're not sure what is worth anything, just pick up everything you get from Cyrus and drop them in a 1 divine tab or whatever. And this is just added profit to the sacrifice you are doing. So maybe you will undersell it, but again, if you leave it on the ground, you will just not sell them, right? So it's better to just pick them up and drop them somewhere in the tab, and it's fine if you actually undersell it. You're still making profit, and this is, you have to keep in mind, this is on top of the whatever profit you will make with the Awakener's Orb and the Orb of Dominance. So yeah, I will show you the loot that I got from the 30 minutes video, and I will also leave a link to the video in the description. It might not be up at first when this video gets out, but I'll try to get it done as fast as possible. So here we go. So here's all the loot we got from those 10 runs. As I said, the video to those runs will be in the description once it is up. Aside of the tabula and the amethyst ring, those two I will remove them, of course. They were previously there, so I will just move them around. And yeah, as you can see, it's pretty crazy how much stuff you can get out of Sirus if you have enough DPS to kill him really fast. If not, it will just slow down your gains, but it's still super profitable. I didn't even take into account the gloves or the helmet that Sirus drops, so there's those two uniques. They're actually worth something, especially the gloves if you manage to get a couple of corrupts. And here's a gamble with the Orb of Dominance. It's a 50-50, but sadly I failed it. But if you succeed to do this and actually elevate the non-val skill strikes an additional target to 2 additional targets, it sells for around 15 divines. So yeah, it can be worthwhile to do it. So hopefully this video was insightful in seeing how profitable Sirus can be. As I said, if the fragments ever go up, I will just make a video on how to farm them easily and make profit while doing so. So don't worry about it. Unless the Orb of Dominance and the Orb of Awakening go down, this will always be profitable. And I doubt both of them will go down because it's needed for a challenge. So there will always be some demand, even more than in other leagues. So have fun farming Sirus, and as always, take care, guys.